Welcome to your channel Time Pharaohs. Oh, in deep beneath Egypt's sands, Cleopatra awaits her beauty. Her secrets, your journey begins now. Subscribe. Lies a secret that has haunted historians for over 2,000 years. Where is Cleopatra's tomb? Was her end truly as the Romans claimed, or was the truth deliberately hidden? If you love historical mysteries and cinematic documentaries, hit like and subscribe now, because what you're about to hear might change how you see history. Cleopatra VII, the last queen of Egypt's Ptolemaic dynasty. She wasn't just beautiful, she was brilliant, strategic, and deeply controversial. She ruled in a time of chaos. Caught between Rome and Egypt, love and betrayal, myth and reality. But one question remains unanswered. Why has her tomb never been found? Was it her choice, or someone else's plan to erase her legacy? In 2025, attention turned to a site west of Alexandria, the Temple of Taposiris Magna. Archaeologist Kathleen Martinez has spent over 20 years chasing one question: did Cleopatra choose to be buried beside the god Osiris? Before we reveal what her team uncovered, don't forget to subscribe, because we raid diving into secrets that history tried to bury. Recent excavations revealed a 1,300-meter tunnel beneath the temple, carved with astonishing precision. Coins bearing Cleopatra's face, Roman statues, abandoned burial chambers. But no body. Were these clues, or a carefully crafted illusion? Could her tomb be somewhere else entirely? Here's a question. Did Cleopatra design her burial to remain forever hidden? If you think the answer is simple, think again. Roman historians claimed she died by snake bite, but no medical or archaeological evidence confirms this. Some believe she was assassinated and buried in secrecy. Was she a victim of love or of politics? Before we explore the strongest theory, hit like and subscribe, because what comes next? The leading theory today? Cleopatra chose a sacred burial site, far from Roman eyes, to protect her legacy. And someone inside the palace helped her do it. But why all this secrecy? Was she safeguarding her soul, or fearing desecration? So many questions, so few answers. Cleopatra wasn't just a queen. She was a symbol of brilliance, power, and mystery. And perhaps she was too clever to leave behind a tomb that could trap her legacy. Will we uncover the truth soon? Could the hidden tunnel finally reveal her final secret? Here are several well-supported theories, backed by documented references from leading Egyptologists, explorers, and historians specializing in the study of ancient Egypt. Ancient sources such as Plutarch, Suetonius, and Cassius Dio describe her death as a suicide by asp bite. However, modern Egyptologists question this account. Toxicologists point out that death by snake venom is neither immediate nor painless, contradicting the poetic narratives. Researchers like Joyce Tyle-Desley and Wayne Roller suggest the possibility of a fast-acting poison mixture, such as opium, hemlock, and aconite substances known in antiquity. The mausoleum, where she is believed to have died, was located within the royal quarter of Alexandria, which has been submerged for centuries due to earthquakes and tsunamis. The prevailing narrative about Cleopatra's death originates from Roman historians who wrote decades after the event. These sources were politically motivated, aiming to portray her as a cunning seductress and to frame her death as a triumph of Roman virtue over Eastern decadence. Octavian, later Augustus, had a direct interest in shaping her legacy to legitimize his conquest. The story of the asp served as a symbolic end to a queen who had defied Rome. Egyptologists caution against taking these accounts at face value, citing the absence of Egyptian sources and the overtly propagandistic tone of Roman literature. Despite centuries of speculation, Cleopatra's tomb has never been found. The leading theory suggests she was buried in Alexandria, possibly within a royal necropolis. However, natural disasters have destroyed much of the city's original structure, and many sites are now underwater. Marine archaeologists have discovered submerged temples and statues, but no definitive tomb. Another theory, gaining momentum since 2005, focuses on the temple of Taposiris Magna west of Alexandria, led by Dominican archaeologist Kathleen Martinez. Excavations have uncovered coins bearing Cleopatra's image, royal statues, and burial shafts, although no direct evidence has been found. The architectural features of the site suggest the possibility of a royal burial. Will we ever find the tomb of the beautiful queen? The temple of Taposiris Magna was built during the reign of Ptolemy II and was dedicated to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Martinez's team discovered a tunnel extending over 1,300 meters beneath the temple, possibly leading to a hidden chamber. Artifacts from the Greco-Roman period, including a statue believed to represent Cleopatra, support this hypothesis. Zahi Hawass, former Minister of Antiquities, acknowledges the site's significance, but does not believe it contains the Queen's remains. Ground-penetrating radar and seismic studies continue, but no sarcophagus or inscriptions have confirmed the tomb's location. The search for Cleopatra's tomb is not merely about locating her burial site. It represents a crossroads between history, legend, and national identity. Each excavation reveals fragments of a lost world and reshapes our understanding of Egypt's final queen. Martinez's work at Taposiris Magna has sparked renewed interest in Greco-Egyptian archaeology, while marine explorations in Alexandria continue to uncover submerged wonders. The mystery persists, not due to lack of effort, but perhaps because Cleopatra herself intended it, until her tomb is found. Her story remains unfinished, a riddle buried beneath layers of sand, stone, and silence. Several factors contribute to the mystery surrounding Cleopatra's tomb. First, she may have chosen a secret burial to protect her legacy from Roman desecration. Second, the absence of funerary texts or markers indicating her burial suggests intentional concealment. Third, the political chaos following her death may have disrupted traditional burial rites. Some researchers propose that her tomb was looted or destroyed during Egypt's annexation into the Roman Empire. Others believe it lies beneath modern-day Alexandria. making access nearly impossible. The lack of definitive archaeological evidence leaves room for speculation. But the scientific community remains cautious and relies only on verified data. Dear viewers, you have a message from Queen Cleopatra herself. You were here for me, and I am Cleopatra, your queen. I still hold many secrets, and I shall be waiting for you in the episodes to come. Mysteries that will astonish you, truths buried for centuries. So, subscribe to this channel, activate the bell, and stay close. Until we meet again, farewell.